Overeat. Overeating is a difficult problem to overcome on your own. You may need additional help to gain control over your eating issues. Everything we do, even our eating and our drinking, should glorify God. Our free choices matter. They can turn into good or turn against us. Good will empower you to eat or drink in ways that glorify Him. You can make new choices that display God's glory. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. 1 Corinthians 10:31. So she said she went to like the All Good police station yesterday, and basically she said she wasn't going over there. She said she doesn't like or trust them, but you went over there though. Does that make any sense? Of course, she didn't ask me did I want to go along. It's not like I can't go over there still, lady. And she told Andrew, the police officer, that, oh yeah, she's alright. I mean, yeah, I'm alright. But sometimes she can be like acting like all crazy. You don't tell that part. It's like crazy stuff. As I was saying, $400 for a maid. She wanted me to pay that before. I'm like, no, I'm not paying that. Gotta be out of your mind. But the other part is nagging about stuff, nagging to go outside. Like, if I want to go outside, I'll go outside. I don't need a mind reader. I don't need somebody telling me that it's bad for you to think. Like, you don't need to tell me anything. Like, this is me, my personality. This is who I am. Introverted. If I want to think out loud in my room and be in my room all the time, I will. I don't need your 2 cents. In summary, the root of the nagging personality is typical a mix of a mood issue and a need order, because their inner world, what's going on in their mind and the world around them, often feels unimaginable and out of control. Philippines 2:14-15. Do everything without complaining and arguing so that no one can criticize you. Live clean, innocent lives as children of God, shining like bright lights in a world full of crooked and perverse people around us. Proverbs 21 verse 19. It's better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. Nagging has a severe effect on a person because when nagging is constantly happening to the person, they could start developing self-doubt, start feeling unworthy and not good enough because of what they have been hearing about themselves. But yeah, I don't eat the stuff they be eating, like, so I don't know. And then she like offered me a cupcake yesterday. I'm like, no, I'm on a diet. Like, I already said I was on a diet. Like, why are you offering me stuff? And like, I'm trying to lose weight. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I buy my own groceries, but she be eating stuff too. She be eating, like, asking for stuff. Like, I'm like, okay, you're gonna buy me more when you run out? And then she be buying stuff saying I can eat it. I'm like, I just want to buy my own groceries and stuff like that. Be independent. I want to buy my own personal stuff and use it on my time. My culture is different than yours. Like, mostly like white people, they all want to share everything. They want to share everything. White people. Not to talk bad about them. Not to talk bad about white people. But my culture is different than hers. So you're not gonna see me acting like that, wanting to act like that. I'm gonna wanna act differently. Romans 14:2-23, for example, one believer has no problem with eating all kinds of food. For example, one believer has no problem with eating all kinds of food, but another with weaker faith I don't think it's because I have weaker faith. It's just because I want to make healthy choices. Yeah. What are the following you heard from family members, friends, or coworkers? Come on, a tiny piece of pastry you want on your diet. It's very hard to resist the friendly pushers because we don't want to offend them or be perceived as party people. This is the truth all year long, but especially during the holiday season. But she doesn't tell exactly the truth. She's thinking crazy. But if she can be nice, then she can be a nigger, complainer, trying to change people. Like, I don't need nobody to change me. Like, leave me alone. I'm fine being quiet, observant, introverted. I don't need to be all loud like y'all are, like talking all the time. Y'all are extrovert or something. I'm not an extrovert. And the big mistake is to label somebody as stupid or dumb or don't know anything because they're quiet. That's the stupid thing about it. It's actually the opposite.